My name is Michael Floyd. I'm the Managing Director of Carrera. We're a boutique consultancy with a focus in sales and marketing disciplines across the consumer packaged goods space. We've been working in that area, focusing on securing and retaining and developing the best possible talent for our clients for a little over 14 years. We work very deeply with our clients to find the best possible solution, and the only way we can do that really is by getting to know them better than anybody else can really. Understanding their business issues, their challenges, their opportunities, and even approaching things, I suppose, a little more laterally than perhaps they might consider, hence bringing that consultancy style rather than just that transactional approach that many of our competitors do bring to the marketplace. One of the mantras we have inside our business is that the word agency is forbidden, and our focus is far more around providing a consultancy service to clients and candidates. It's becoming increasingly difficult for businesses to, I suppose, extract every last dollar from their profit and their performance. So we play a role in bringing talent to them that can do that. And we also play a role, I suppose, in matching the best possible talent to those organisations so that at the end of the day, when they go home to their families, they're in a great space, they're in a position to support their families and bring the lifestyle to their families that they want. So there's that balance between business life and home life. The advice I would give to young people, anybody I suppose starting off in business, would be interestingly to not have a backup plan. We've found where we've spoken with people in the past and they've said, well, it's okay, I've got a backup plan. It's almost an excuse if something was to not go well, and I've found that where we've dispensed this advice in the past, people change the way they approach their main focus. And if you have a focus, that's all the attention, that's where all of your attention goes. But if there's a backup plan, it's almost okay to fail. If you think about it, if there's no backup plan and you only have the one plan, that's all the energy that you focus on goes into that plan. And you approach it differently because there's success or failure and nobody wants to fail. The other piece of advice I'd give to, especially I suppose younger entrepreneurs starting off, would be get a mentor. Get 3 mentors, get 5 mentors. The depth of knowledge that these people can bring to you in a variety of areas of business that you haven't even considered. Some of the expertise around financial management, strategic planning, and even people when you're starting to hire. It's important that you don't assume you know, because the minute that you do assume you know, you're probably 5 seconds away from failure. So learn from people that have made mistakes. You'll still make mistakes, and that's okay, you should. But what you want to do is minimise the downside for when you do make those mistakes. I think the values that have been instilled in me from my parents growing up was that people are important. And the need to give back, I suppose, is more around recognising that everybody doesn't have the same opportunity. My son was born recently and spent a number of weeks in the intensive care unit of a major hospital. And there's a desire that, having seen how these people work inside this environment, I suppose it stirs the emotions and you recognise that there are things that we can all do to support others who are supporting us. And I suppose that's the thrust of how we want to give back.